Imagine for a moment you're standing at the vast edge of a shimmering ocean. The waves lap gently at your feet. And as you gaze out across the endless expanse of water, you feel a sense of awe and wonder at the mysteries that lie just beneath the surface. Just as the ocean holds countless secrets waiting to be discovered, so too does the human soul contain hidden depths and untapped potential. Today we'll dive into one of these fascinating realms of human experience, a concept known as Kamaloka. I'm Mark Roach. Welcome to Transcendent, my platform from perspective formed from a journey around the world through life, crossing a wide spectrum of human experience from high to low, as most people in American society define them. This channel is all about inspiring common people to find their power and place their uniqueness in their lives. Kamaloka is a term that comes from theosophy, an esoteric philosophical system that seeks to understand the nature of divinity and the origins and purpose of the universe. In theosophical teachings, Kamaloka is described as the place of desires, a realm that souls enter after physical death, where they process and reflect upon their earthly experiences. To truly grasp the significance of Kamaloka, we must first understand the theosophical view of human existence and evolution. According to this perspective, each of us has lived through a multiple number of incarnations, with our current life being just one of a long series of earthly experiences. The purpose of these repeated incarnations is not simply to exist, but to fulfill specific spiritual tasks and develop essential virtues that contribute to our overall evolution. It's crucial to note that theosophy doesn't view earthly life as a distraction or something to be escaped. Instead, it sees our physical existence as a vital instrument for achieving the highest spiritual task of evolution. This perspective encourages us to fully engage with life rather than withdrawing from it. The goal is to extract the greatest possible usefulness from our physical existence for our higher spiritual development. Now let's delve deeper into the concept of Kamaloka and its role in our spiritual journey. After death, when we shed our physical bodies, our souls enter this realm of our desires. Here we begin a process of reflection and purification, working through the experiences, emotions, and attachments we accumulated during our earthly life. Kamaloka is divided into 7 distinct regions, each corresponding to one of 7 virtues that theosophy teaches we must develop throughout these many incarnations. These virtues are 1, justice or equity; 2, abstinence from judgment; 3, courage; 4, prudence and wisdom; 5, faith; 6, hope; 7, love. As we journey through Kamaloka, we confront aspects of ourselves that are tied to each of these virtues, shedding the limitations and negative patterns that have held us back. In the first region of Kamaloka, we grapple with the concept of justice. Here we must overcome instinctual survival of the fittest mentality that often governs earthly existence. We learn to recognize the inherent value of each individual and act with fairness towards all beings. The second region challenges us to move beyond our personal biases and judgments. We learn to see situations and people from multiple perspectives, developing a more nuanced and compassionate understanding of the world. In the third region, we confront our fears and develop true courage. This isn't about physical bravery, but the courage to face our inner demons, to stand up for what's right, and pursue our highest ideals even in the face of adversity. The fourth region is where we cultivate prudence and wisdom. Here, we reflect on our past mistakes and learn from them, developing the discernment to make better choices in the future. As we move into the higher regions of Kamaloka, we begin to work with the more abstract and spiritual concepts. In the fifth region, we develop faith. Not blind faith, but a deep understanding of the eternal truths that underlie all existence. We learn to see beyond the transitory nature of physical reality and enduring spiritual principles that govern the universe. The sixth region is where we cultivate hope. This isn't mere wishful thinking, but a profound trust in the ongoing evolution of humanity and the universe. We develop the ability to envision and work towards a better future, even when faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges. Finally, in the seventh and highest region of Kamaloka, we confront the ultimate virtue, love. Here we transcend our limited, ego-based notion of love and tap into the universal, unconditional love that is at the foundation of all existence. This is the culmination of our journey through Kamaloka, preparing us for our ascension into this higher spiritual realms. It's important to understand our journey through Kamaloka isn't just about purification or punishment. It's a crucial part of our ongoing spiritual evolution, preparing us for our next incarnation and bringing us closer to our ultimate goal of spiritual perfection. The concept of Kamaloka offers a profound perspective on the nature of life, death, and spiritual growth. It suggests that our earthly experiences, both positive and negative, serve a higher purpose in our soul's evolution. Every challenge we face, every relationship we form, every decision we make contributes to our spiritual development and shapes our journey through Kamaloka after death. Moreover, the teachings about Kamaloka remind us of the importance of living with intention and awareness. If we understand that we'll need to confront and process all of our actions and experiences after death, it encourages us to live more consciously and ethically in the present. It motivates us to cultivate the seven virtues in our daily lives, knowing that this work will not only benefit us in our current incarnation, but will also ease our passage through Kamaloka and prepare us for future spiritual growth. The concept of Kamaloka offers a different perspective on the nature of time and personal growth. In our fast-paced, results-driven world, we often expect immediate transformation and quick fixes. But the idea of working through different regions of Kamaloka, each focused on a specific virtue, reminds us of true spiritual growth that's a gradual process. It requires patience, perseverance, and a willingness to confront our deepest fears and limitations. Furthermore, the theosophical view of Kamaloka and reincarnation provides a framework for understanding the apparent injustices and inequalities that we see in the world. If we consider that each soul is on a long journey of evolution spanning many lifetimes, it helps us make sense of the diverse circumstances that people are born into. It encourages us to approach others with compassion and understanding, and recognizing that we're all in different stages of the same grand journey. As we conclude our exploration of Kamaloka, it's worth reflecting on how this concept can inform and enrich our daily lives. While we may not be able to directly perceive or prove the existence of Kamaloka, the principles it embodies, the self-reflection, ethical living, and continuous spiritual growth are valuable in their own right. By striving to cultivate justice, abstain from hasty judgments, act with courage, develop wisdom in nature, in faith and hope, and above all to love unconditionally, we can create a life of meaning and purpose. We can contribute to our own evolution and the evolution of humanity as a whole, regardless of what may or may not await us after death. The journey through Kamaloka, like life itself, is not always easy. It requires us to confront our shadows, to let go of our attachments, and to continually push beyond our comfort zones. But it also promises profound growth, deeper understandings, and ultimately a closer connection to the divine essence that resides within each of us. As we navigate the complexities of our earthly existence, we may carry with us the wisdom of Kamaloka. May we live each day with the awareness that our actions and choices shape not only our present life, but our spiritual journey beyond. And we may approach each challenge, each relationship, each moment as an opportunity for growth and transformation, knowing that in doing so, we're fulfilling our highest purpose and contributing to the evolution of all beings. I'm Mark Roach, wishing you all the best.